Hello, good day. My name is Eric. Ceramic coating? Ceramic paint? Yes, you heard it right. PTFE permanent coating system is a brand new development of Nano-Ceramic. It is becoming more and more popular among architects and project developers. Ceramic paint is ideal for those looking for a coating with exceptional temperatures, and chemical and friction-resistant properties. In this course, we like to give you more background information about our innovative ceramic coating and paint products. After watching it, you will have a better understanding of the great benefits of our impressive high-tech coating materials. What exactly is PTFE, ceramic coating and paint? Ceramic coating and paint are the latest generations of protective coating. A durable matrix of molecular bonds transforms the paint after application into a hard ceramic, providing superior scratch resistance and near-permanent protection for all exterior or interior surfaces. The transformation assures a complete resistance to water vapor and water absorption. This means that no dirt can enter into the layer. In addition, there are many more new features, like super adhesion, which ensures that the paint has superior adhesion to all organic materials, and hydrophobicity, the applied surface becomes permanently dirt repellent, and last but not least, it gets an exceptional and unmatched color and gloss retention. By downloading and studying our product and technical brochures, you will notice that our superior properties surpass all other paints. Each feature is backed up by a comprehensive test report from an independent European testing institute. This test report can also be downloaded from our website. I now give you a brief overview of the most important coating and lacquering characteristics. Number 1 important for the aesthetic over time is color and gloss retention. If you paint an object you would like of course that it remains like new. Color and gloss retention has everything to do with the quality of the resin used in combination with the quality of the color dyes. In the above picture, you can see that epoxy and polyurethane, the blue line, start to fade after 4,000 hours, 1 year, and loses their gloss. Acrylic, the beige line, fades and loses its gloss from start. Nano-ceramic paints are stable over time, do not fade, and do not lose their gloss. If the color and gloss retention are okay, then the adhesion will come next. Most conventional paints have adhesion problems, need primers, and cannot be used on every surface. Epoxy cannot be applied on walls, and epoxy floors need extra surface treatments like sanding for proper adhesion. Varnishes can only connect to wood, acrylic latex cannot connect to steel, and acrylic paints cannot be applied to plastics. Apart from the fact that adhesion creates problems on surfaces, it creates a huge assortment in paint shops as well. As a result, it's not easy to come home with the quality paint you actually need. With the Nano-Ceramic permanent coating system, all these problems belong to the past. Are only 6 products, having each superior adhesion to almost all organic surfaces, like concrete, wood, metal, chrome, glass, gypsum, ceramic tiles, plastics, polyester ship hulls and many more. If your coating does not fade and has a strong bond, then the absorption rate is the next important issue. This is to make sure that no water and dirt can enter into the paint layer. Almost all conventional paints have an absorption rate between the 1 and 3%. In the movie next to me you see a latex paint that is tested with a rate of less than 1% absorption. You can clearly see that dirt penetrates into the paint layer. Once dirt penetrates, you will not be able to get it out anymore, and you will know for sure that your object or building will look dirty after some time. With Nano-Ceramic you do not have this problem, since the rate is 0. This means the dirt cannot enter the layer. If your paint does not fade, has a strong bond and the absorption rate is 0, then hydrophobicity is the next crucial factor. Hydrophobicity means lacking an affinity for water, unable to absorb or to be wetted by water. In other words, the paint layer should be water and dirt repellent. Hydrophobicity is crucial because pollution will still land on the painted surface. However, when the paint layer is hydrophobic the rainfall can clean it off easily. It's called a self-cleaning effect. If it does not rain you easily can clean it off by yourself, because our coatings and paints are permanently hydrophobic. For regular cleaning maintenance, we have developed our SHRE shampoo. This high-tech shampoo contains no polymers or coloring chemicals. Be aware that conventional shampoos can reduce the self-cleaning effect that our coatings and paint layers provide. To get a good impression of hardness from conventional paints, please let me show you first how a scrub resistance test is performed. This test is mainly for acrylic latex or polyurethane-based paints due to the fact that they are simply not hard enough to comply with a pencil hardness test. In the video you can see that the paint layers are 400 times exposed to a certain power of an abrasive medium. After the test, we can see that his medium has created quite some impact on the paint surface. Actually, you see here what you also see at home after you have tried to clean your wall paint with some scrub. Our paints are scrub resistant and do not need tests like this. So let's go to the next test. If your paint does not fade, has a strong bond and the absorption rate is 0, has permanent hydrophobicity, then a real hardness is the next key factor. How tougher the paint layer, how better the surface is protected. Think about floors, parking, basements, and walls, etc. With every step, people make there is a chance to damage the painted surface. Testing is done by a pencil hardness test with different pencils for each hardness. Nano-Ceramic makes sure that all of its coatings reach a maximum hardness, which means maximum durability. The accelerated weathering test looks for the impact on materials using a UV artificial weathering chamber, as well as a xenon accelerated weathering chamber. Inside the chambers, the materials are exposed to UVA 340 and UVA 313 lamps, infrared light, and visible light. During a process of dry radiation, condensation, water spray, and multiple combinations hereof are the materials evaluated on color, gloss, blistering and mechanical properties like impact resistance, adhesion, hardness, and flexibility. This is to get a clear picture of aging over time. If you take a look at our test report N1504-2, then you will see that there is no deviation from the standard at any point. This clearly means that there is no change in aging to be expected over time. This together with all other characteristics makes us confident to say that our coating and paints will last for 25 years plus. Perfect coverage means that all chemical functionalities can work together in one layer, which is as thin as possible, and which shows as little of the substrate as possible after application. Perfect coverage means easier application, and fewer coats of paint, which results in lower application costs. In the next video where we apply our paint AS401-2K and SI50A versus acrylic latex on a concrete wall, you can see what we mean by perfect covering. In the video you can see that a conventional acrylic latex needs 3 layers to cover the surface, while AS401 and AS501 from Nano-Ceramic can cover the surface in 1 layer. This is important information as our price list per square meter or square feet is based on 2 layers. This is because Nano-Ceramic stands for quality. However, if there is a competitive offer from acrylic latex that shows that 3 layers are applied, then you know that our price should be cut in half. If we zoom in further, you can see from this comparison chart the differences between acrylic, epoxy, polyurethane, and nano-ceramic coating and paint. Please look at the differences between the characteristics point by point, and you will understand why conventional paints are not suitable for today's harsh weather conditions and why they will fail in a short period of time. The bold fonts clearly show their shortcomings. All these 24 characteristics are important to create a high-quality paint layer that can protect surfaces for decades. Never take something for granted. Conventional paint manufacturers do not like to show these test results to their customers. The reason for this is clear. The specs are simply not good enough. That's also the reason that none of the conventional paint manufacturers is able to provide any warranty. The nano-ceramic test reports are published on our website. In this way everybody can see and check that what we promise is backed up by real test data. To demonstrate our confidence, we offer a 10-year limited warranty for new walls. Nano-ceramic is at the forefront of safety regulations. The latest regulations require a downstream of safety data sheets at all times. That is the reason why all of our product labels contain a scannable QR code which ensures that technical and safety data sheets always arrive at the place where the installation is actually performed. We clearly mention on all our products that workers need to wear full respirator masks, paint suits, and gloves to make sure that their health is not at risk. That's not just done to avoid claims, but because we care about the health of our workers. Chemicals can be inhaled in the form of vapors, mists, aerosols, and particulate matter. Symptoms of chemical exposure through inhalation include irritation of the eyes, nose, and throat, coughing, difficult breathing, headache, dizziness, confusion, and collapse. We want employees to be healthy, have fun, and be proud of their results so that they are ready for the next day. The PTFE, ceramic coating and paint are cured by ambient temperatures. If cured at an ambient temperature of 25 degrees Celsius or 77 degrees Fahrenheit, then the coating or paint will be touch dry after 90 minutes. Hard dry is reached after 3 hours, while 85% is cured after 15 hours. The remaining 15%, curing to the final hardness, takes 6 days. Especially in floor applications, we recommend curing until the coatings have reached their final hardness. The PTFE, ceramic coating and paint can be applied on all organic materials like carbon, steel, aluminum, stainless steel, steel alloys, brass, magnesium, wood, stone, gypsum, ceramics, glass, acrylic, carbon fiber, certain rubbers, and plastics without the use of a primer. Only in corrosive conditions, or in case problems with the substrate are to be expected, then a zinc-rich primer should be applied, especially on steel and aluminum substrates. Please make sure that the zinc-rich primer should pass the ASTM D3359 adhesion test. Point 5. The PTFE, ceramic coating and paint can be applied using a conventional spraying method, driven by compressed air. Another way is to simply use a roller, or brush and tip. In fact, the method of application depends on the substrate structure and its desired effect. Important is that the substrate is free from other chemicals, clean, and completely dry. 9 products for all paint jobs, which we can divide into 5 groups. Group 1, AS101 2K, coating transparent gloss, and AS102 2K, coating transparent matte. Group 2, AS401 2K, eggshell white paint, and AS501 1K, eggshell white paint. Group 3, AS201 2K, medium white paint gloss, and AS202 2K, medium white satin. Group 4, AS601 3K, the smartest anti-fouling paint, in 4 predetermined colors. Group 5, AS103 2K, textured transparent, and AS301 2K, textured white. We have only 9 products, all of them with super adhesion. This means not that they all are suitable for every surface. Each product has its own characteristics and is specially designed with a purpose. For example, AS401 2K and AS501 1K are designed for wall paint. On a wall, the covering of the paint is just a little bit more important than the final hardness. On a floor or outside on a metal surface, the strength needs to be maximal, and in this case, the coverage is just a little bit less important. In the picture above we show the most common configuration. If you want to apply transparent top coats, you can choose between AS101 2K, transparent gloss, or AS102 2K, transparent matte. If you want to colorize these transparent coatings by yourself, then please notice that in case you want to make pastel or light colors, then it might be better to use the AS201 2K, the strongest white gloss, or AS202 2K, the strongest white satin from Group 3 as a base. These paints need fewer dyes. This is important not only for the cost but also for the less use of dyes. The fewer dyes, the stronger the coating or paint will be. Due to our superior properties, we can protect surfaces today that could not be protected in an easy and durable way before. In principle, there is no limit to our reach. Think, for example, of natural stones that lose their shine. Or wooden surfaces which are protected by weak varnish and need to be repainted year after year, rooftop, tiles that lose their shine, swimming pools with leakage through tile joints, refurbishing of bathrooms that are damaged by heavy cleaning chemicals or by unremovable hard water stains, or colors that just don't fit the color scheme of new second home owners. Group 2. If you want to colorize a white paint manually in your own color, then you can choose between AS401 2K or AS501 1K. Both have an egg-shell satin, flat finish. Both paints are recommended for concrete walls and ceilings. The difference between both of them is that AS401 2K is just a little stronger than AS501 1K. Both are suitable for outdoor walls. If for residential exterior and interior use, looks AS501 1K to be the best choice. For big high buildings, we recommend AS401 2K. If you want a more glossy finish, then you best go for the AS201 2K, the strongest white paint. This one has fewer fillers, is glossy, and provides an even greater strength. Due to our superior properties, we can protect surfaces today much more durable than before, such as easy to clean and anti-scratch properties for hotel rooms and corridors. Besides, did you know that our coatings and paints have a fire retardant effect? They can withstand temperatures of 300 degrees Celsius or 600 degrees Fahrenheit. The top left image shows a bathroom without tiles. While today a lot of money is spent putting unnecessary tiles and good installers are hard to find. You simply can paint the walls and floors with our durable paints. Group 3. AS201 2K, medium white gloss, and AS202 2K, medium white satin are recommended for colored rooftops, colored metal, colored aluminum. Colored wood, repaints from ceramic in bathrooms and as a substitute or repaints for epoxy flooring. AS201 2K, the strongest white paint gloss, and AS202 2K, the strongest white paint satin. These paints have the widest range and is used in all industries. Think about self-cleaning composite facades, high-reflective passive cooling energy-saving roof, chemical and heat-resistant warehouse floors, corrosion protection of oil refineries and storage tanks. AS202 2K satin is also developed to protect the Army, vehicles and weapons, Air Force, helicopters and aircraft, Marines, trucks, trains, agricultural equipment, and many more. 601 3K is a revolutionary high-tech ceramic anti-fouling paint with a self-polishing amphiphilic biofilm that masks the boat hull surface from marine organisms. This world's leading anti-fouling stores more and releases fewer non-biocidal agents, resulting in by far the longest 8-year service interval currently available. AS601 3K is deliverable in 4 predetermined colors: black, red, blue, and gray. AS601 3K can be applied to everything below the waterline. Once again, it's the most high-tech anti-fouling on the market today, which is hydrophobic and hydrophilic at the same time. It creates an environment where the algae do not want to settle. AS103 2K textured transparent and AS301 textured white are armored high-impact resistance paints and super strong, containing a sprayable nanoparticle, and with regulating the layer thickness different textures can be applied. The paints can be used as anti-slip solutions and as structure paints for walls. The paint shields against heat, cold, noise and reduces MERF radiation. For example, if the sun shines on metal roofing sheets, the nanoparticle ensures that less heat is transferred to the metal sheet, resulting in a lower temperature of the sheet and a lower temperature under the sheet. In principe, the usability and possibilities of this paint are endless. To make sure that our paints do not fade and keep their gloss levels, we needed to use the highest grade of colorants. We selected the ChromaFlow Series 844. These colorants are designed specifically for use in our high-performance, non-aqueous, industrial coatings. Next to the required quality, they are also worldwide available. The whole series is checked on compatibility with our different paints, and where needed we did make extra adaptations. Please understand that some colors request 10% colorants. If use low-quality colorants, then this 10% can seriously affect the end results of our coatings and paints. The Nano-Ceramic color chart is well constructed with the most common colors for each industry. In addition, we promote cool white colors, a highly reflective color gamut, which is visible in the first two columns. Master all aspects with the post-of-sale color software Prisma Pro, fueled by 15 years of customer insights. It makes the coloring process faster and more efficient. Very easy to use, Prisma Pro software allows you to update formulas online and export your color and sales data, so in such way you can control your business and keep your after-sales up to date. Nano-Ceramic, the coolest white paint, can cool down your home, building, or factory by up to -6 degrees Celsius or -40 degrees Fahrenheit. The coolest white paint, a superb new invention, has an extremely high TSR, total solar reflectance, value of 88%. With today's real hot summers, this paint meets a need. Nano-Ceramic, the coolest white paint, shields your home by reflecting sunlight. This makes the surface less hot so that less air conditioning is needed. This way of passive cooling can effectively and free of charge reduce the annual electricity costs and greenhouse gases. Request our free sample pack for projects. There is no better way to convince your customers than to feel and test it for yourself. We can put 2 500 milliliters, 16 ounces paint cans in it. Please tell us which of the 6 samples we should pack for you. Nano-Ceramic is often asked if the coatings and paints are expensive. The answer for this is, no, it isn't. PTFE, ceramic coating and paint typically require only 2 coats of paint and there is no need for a primer. So it is very easy to apply, saving you money on labor, and will save you money in the end with fewer paint jobs because of the 20 to 25 years of the life cycle. This makes it more affordable due to the lowest depreciation per year in comparison with all other conventional solutions. And most important, PTFE, ceramic coating and paint, is simply the best solution to keep the value of your investment in place. If you would like to receive more information about Nano-Ceramic, then please visit our website www.nano-ceramic.com and ask your questions via the WhatsApp link. My colleagues are available to help you. Thank you for attending this course. We hope that you now have all the necessary basic knowledge to successfully implement our PTFE, ceramic coating system in one of your next projects. Have a great day. Please don't switch it off for now, because we would like to show you some related third-party videos. Third-party video. With the help of dustless blasting, we can remove the old layer and attach the paint to the core substrate. In this way and in combination with our paint we can renovate old buildings and things and restore them better as new. Keep in mind removing the old layer of paint is a must as we need to bond our layer to the strongest base. In this video the strongest base is the concrete wall.
The X-Smart, a revolutionary automatic dispenser. Professional tinting, accessible to everyone. The X-Smart enables you to expand your automatic tinting market. The smart design, combined with a small footprint and high-quality tinting capabilities, make automatic tinting accessible to everyone. The low weight and small size of the complete package make for easy transportation. Bulk transport is very efficient, and single-piece transport in vans or pickups can be done without using a forklift. The X-Smart is easy to assemble with simple instructions. Within minutes, you can be up and running. The modular design not only reduces the number of spare parts, but also enables self-maintenance with X-Smart's Easy Maintenance Kit. The click-on, click-off canister can be easily replaced by the operator, saving an expensive service visit. The X-Smart features our proven piston pump technology, which makes it robust and reliable. The direct connection from canister to pump, combined with the active nozzle closure, ensures problem-free dispensing, even for low consumption and VOC-free colorants. The X-Smart can dispense very small amounts with high repeatability. The X-Smart has 16 canisters, each with a capacity of 2.25 liters. All colorants are agitated at the same time, and the machine can be programmed to suit your needs. The machine comes with an adjustable can shelf to fit a variety of can sizes for tinting. An automatic can sensor detects the presence of a can and reduces expensive mistakes. The brush cleans the nozzles after each dispense and is easy to maintain. The X-Smart features a rotating canister cover, which can be used to display your company's logos or advertisements. The monitor keyboard arm offers you a neat solution for holding a monitor, keyboard, mouse, and small label printer. So the X-Smart is a smart solution based on proven technology and simplicity, which offers you optimal performance and a low TCO. The X-Smart. Create opportunities, expand your market. Brought to you by Fast and Fluid and Fluid Management.
At Fast and Fluid, we are passionate about lifting industry standards. We've been the market leader in point-of-sale tinting for more than 3 decades now, and I believe it's because we are completely focused on making the best paint dispensers, shakers, and mixers that money can buy. But Fast and Fluid is about more than just machines, it's the entire service. In a technology-driven industry like ours, there's always room for improvement, and when it comes to making a new product, we choose a customer-centric approach. We involve our client from the very beginning of the development process, and that paves the way to products that are more reliable, more durable, faster, and user-friendly. Our new GA480 is a great example of that concept.
We've learned from user experience that mixing takes up too much time. It's the bottleneck within the entire tinting process. Our goal was to reduce the total mixing time with 50%, while at the same time further lowering maintenance cost. By adding up all improvements, we have managed to do just that.
Mixing has now been made even easier. You don't need to do the tinking anymore. GA480 does all the tinking for you. No matter what size or type of can, the mixer automatically determines the optimum mixing speed and time. All the operator needs to do is just press a single button. Starting slowly, current is well spread through the base paint. After speeding up, the machine by design varies in speed for faster and a better result. It homogenizes in a shorter time span with a consistent quality. With the new GA480, anyone can do the job. Faster and more efficiently.
We managed to speed up clamping considerably with a dedicated motor for this specific task. Compared to existing solutions, the GA480 is up to 50% faster. It has the highest clamping speed on the market. When using the all-new GA480, you'll definitely notice the difference.
One of the major speed influences is stability, especially when mixing at high speed. To maintain stability up to 230 RPM, we developed a new technique that we call dynamic balance, compared to lining your car tires. By adding weight at certain places on the wheel, you prevent the steering wheel from shaking at high speed.
The new GA480 allows you to connect the mixer to the PC of your dispenser with a USB cable. Using the Fast and Fluid maintenance application, you have access to all important diagnostics. You can perform software updates, change the parameters, and more. And by simply connecting the PC to the internet, you can also enjoy all the benefits from your office. Maintenance is now both easier and faster, resulting in speedier solutions and lower costs.
We are proud of what we accomplished in developing the new GA480. If you're looking for supreme quality and speed, don't look any further. The GA480 is the ultimate proof of our passion to improve. Let's mix to the max.